We can just start up. Hey, everybody, week 18 of the picks. We're joined by Frank and Kat. How are we doing today, fellas?
Chilling.
Last week of the picks for the 2025-2026 regular season
Went by quick.
went
It
by
did.
so fast. Looking
How much
at
of my lead did I squander? Oh, not
uh,
too bad.
yeah, so overall, the best records of the last week were 9-7. A lot of weird games that happened.
Yes.
A lot of weird games that happened. The Eagles barely scraping 16 points or 13 points against the Bills, who only scored like 10 or 13, whatever that was.
Yeah, that was a weird final ending there. I cannot believe Josh Allen missed that throw.
Yeah, for the 2 point conversion.
Yeah, fucking insane.
So with the 9-7 record, you go up to 170 games overall. Second place is 158, so that's a 12 game difference. So, um,
Man, I'd have to get a lot wrong, huh?
yeah, so basically, Frank, the tie, will have to pick 13 games different. I'll have to pick 12. So start us off for week 18, the last week of the NFL season.
All right. I'm not gonna take the Panhers here because I don't think that exists. I will take the Bucks. And I know the Seahawks are favored here, just because I was being a degenerate earlier and gambling. But I'm gonna take the Niners. I like the Falcons over the Saints. I like the Bengals over the Browns. Um, man, I think who do the Vikings have playing quarterback right now?
The,
Max Brosmer.
the guy who threw like 13 yards against Detroit last week to win that game.
Good God, dude. Why does
Yeah,
this feel
Max.
like a shit game, dude? I feel like I'm gonna pick the Packers and the Vikings are just gonna run away with it.
And the Packers are starting a third string quarterback as well,
Oh my God,
because
dude.
they've already sealed the playoff win. Malik Willis is a little hurt, so they need him just in case Jordan Love goes down. So,
Well, that's a toss-up. Give me the Vikings. I'll take the home team for the toss-up. Give me the Cowboys. The Giants are garbage. Give me the Jaguars. The Titans are garbage. Lawrence Taylor looks like a first overall pick finally. Only took him like 4 years. Uh, Give me the Texans over the Colts. Although it would be cool to see Philip Rivers get one last win. Bills by a fucking mile. Jets are awful. Saw that last week. Um, man, Lions are out of the playoffs, right?
Lions are out of the playoffs. Bears can no longer get the number one seed after losing to the 49ers.
Hmm. So it's just a division game.
Just a division game. Ben Johnson versus
Well,
his old coach.
let's make it a little interesting. I'll go with the Bears. I did see that the Chargers are resting some players, and the Broncos are still fighting for that one seed. So let's go Broncos. Even though I will be hoping the Chargers win that game. Let's go with the Raiders. Fuck the Chiefs. Glad they're way out of it. Oh man. Rams over the Cardinals. Patriots by 11. The Commanders just can't get anything going this year. Let's go with the Eagles. And Ravens Steelers for the fucking Monday game. Jesus Christ.
Sunday night game. No Monday night football
Oh,
this
there's no
week.
Monday night? Okay.
And this winner of this game gets into the playoffs.
Winner of this game gets into the playoffs. Is Lamar playing?
Uh, let's see.
Because I know he was out with some type of injury for the last game.
Uh, he was inactive uh, for week 17. Lamar Jackson's status is a full go for the critical AFC North matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Give me the Ravens. Let's make it a close one though. Let's go. 21-17.
All right. I guess I'll go here. We'll put Earl's picks in right now. All right, thanks Earl for those picks. So we're gonna go. I gotta pick 12 games differently.
I left a couple openings out there, not many though.
Let's go Panthers. Let's go Seahawks. So the funny thing is, if the Saints beat the Falcons, then the winner of the Panthers Bucks game gets into the playoffs. But if the Saints lose to the Falcons have a tied record with all three teams. But the tiebreakers amongst those three, even if the Bucks lose against the Panthers would still make the playoffs. So we're gonna go.
Dude,
So
the Panthers would win that division?
the Panthers would win that division. So
That's
basically,
crazy. What a garbage division, dude.
yes. Let's go with the Bengals here because I believe it's gonna be Joe Flacco's last game of his NFL career. Hopefully, there's no way he backs up another team next year. I'll pick the Packers. I'll go Cowboys here. I'll go Titans here.
Oh no.
Colts. Let's go Jets. Let's go Jets. The Lions over the Bears. The Bears might be resting. Go Chargers. Let's go Chiefs. Chefs.
Yes, chef.
Let's go Cardinals. The Rams might be resting players since they lost. They can no longer get the number 1 seed anymore. Patriots. Actually, let's go Dolphins.
Ew, dude.
Eagles. And Aaron Rodgers' possible last game. He said he might want to come back, but who knows if his body can hold up. Let's go 28-24. All right, Frank, bring it around, buddy.
All right. Bucks let me down this year. Fucking Bucks. But I'm gonna go Bucks here just because Bucks need to mix it up, you know? They're on a how many game losing streak right now? Anyway, I'll go Seahawks. I'm gonna take the Falcons here. I'll go Bengals. I've been seeing some weird takes on social media about Shedeur Sanders. Basically, the weirdest one was that Shedeur Sanders is not liked because him and his dad, they're going against Master, since the NFL draft is basically just a slave trade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not to get political or anything, but like, I'm gonna go Pack here, just because Max Brosmer I don't think is very good. We'll go Cowboys. I will go the Jags locked up
The Jags are like 12-4, so they've locked up. Or 12.
They're in playoffs, and it's just seeding at this point.
Yep.
Who's the first seed for the AFC?
Either the Patriots or the Patriots or the not the Bengals, the Broncos. And I guess technically the Jags could be 2 if the Patriots and the Broncos lose.
And the Broncos, Chargers, and then Patriots, Dolphins. Oh, this is a tough one. Let me look real quick. Sorry. Okay, so no one's got the 1 seed yet for the AFC.
Not yet.
Oh, I will take the Titans here. I'll go Texans. I will go Bills. Lions. I'll take the Broncos. Yeah. Chiefs are asked to. I'll go Chiefs. Let's go Cardinals. I'll take the Patriots here. Eagles. And then I'll go Steelers. Final score of 21-18.
Hey guys, here's Earl's picks over here on this side. Unfortunately, he was unable to make it this week just due to scheduling, but we're going to send it back to the other boys in the studio. All right. Well, there's all the final picks for the season. The NFL season came and went, gentlemen.
Yeah, that was really fucking fast, man. What a whirlwind of
Seemed like only yesterday when it was opening kickoff.
crazy.
I did see the proposal by the Oregon head coach where college football shouldn't take a month off, that every single Saturday all the way up until New Year's Eve should be played by college football and stop giving away the media rights to the NFL for those Saturdays. That's something I wholeheartedly agree with because that way the final game can be played on New Year's Eve for the national championship. And then as soon as it's January 2nd, the transfer portal, which opened, everybody can move on to where they're moving on to.
I don't like the whole like hiring coaches and shit during bowl weeks. I think that's weird. It's strange. And I was very curious, and my question was answered during the Michigan game, but I was like, what happens to that guy? Like, does he come down on the sideline and just watches? But no, he was up in the box watching.
Yeah, I mean, technically he could have came in and coached that game with only 5 days notice, but
Yeah, but like that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I don't even think he should be on the payroll until after that game's played.
he probably contract-wise isn't.
Well, yeah, but they still flew him out. There's no way he bought a ticket to that game.
No, the athletic director flew him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he shouldn't have even been like near campus until after the season's over.
But Michigan's coaching staff looks like the Utah Utes. A lot of BYU defensive coordinator, a lot of coaches from Utah, quarterback coach, the tight end coach, the offensive coordinator. So there's a weird
BYMU.
camaraderie. There's a weird camaraderie between the Utes and the Michigan Wolverines right now.
Or no, BYU of M. There it is.
That's funny because USF and Auburn are beefing on Twitter
Why is that?
For what?
because Alex Golish, our head coach, is now Auburn's head coach. And rather than us being, thankful for what he's done here and us being, wishing him luck, a lot of us are pissed because of how he handled his exit. It was a lot of lying. It was a lot of gaslighting. And us fans thought, hey, you know what? You're being a little shady. You could have acknowledged, we all knew you were interviewing for other jobs. You could have acknowledged it like other coaches have. But we then come to find out that he was actually recruiting players to Auburn while he was still USF's head coach. And he was using USF's money to recruit players to Auburn, knowing he was taking the Auburn job.
Interesting.
It's right up there with Lane Kiffin.
Yep. So we're just like, you know what, get the fuck out of here. We hope you fail. Basically, his entire team, guys they wanted to keep are in the portal. We're happy. Fuck you, Auburn. You're going to fail anyway next year. You're like the bottom of the SEC. But we got Brian Hartline. So I think USF's in a good position.
I think Alabama had no business being in the playoffs.
Even with that play-in game, Indiana stomped the shit out of them. I think
they had no business being in there. I think them playing against fucking Georgia and getting 3 positive rushing yards for an entire game during the SEC championship game should have just knocked them right out. Anyway,
Nick Saban said he was playing golf with his Alabama buddies, and they said that they're going to roll through Indiana, and he goes, "What are you talking about?" And then
everyone's talking a lot of shit. People hate that Fernando Mendoza. I think he looks pretty good. I don't know if he's like worthy of the #1 overall pick, but I mean, as of right now, you have to give him that slot. I mean,
he's a bit of a goofy autistic type guy, but
and then Foundbaum or whatever
sometimes
his
those
name,
guys are the best.
I know, genuinely nice.
whatever Foundbaum or whatever that bald guy's name is.
Oh, Paul Feinbaum on ESPN.
He was like, "I'd like to see Indiana have an SEC schedule and do as well as they did." Like, dude, go fuck off. They're a powerhouse right now.
Yeah, I mean, We'll see how little bro does next year, but
Yeah.
Feinbaum was funny this year because he was like gargling Texas's nuts. You know, when Sarkisian was up on television saying we should get in with 3 losses. And they're like, we played a tough schedule. And they're like, well, you lost to UF. You lost to Florida. Well, Gainesville's a tough place to play in. Yeah, USF beat Florida in Florida this year. So and Florida beat you in Gainesville. Like, come on,
the best team Texas beat all year was Michigan. And that's not saying much.
Yeah.
Like Texas lost against all of their like good opponents.
Yeah, Michigan just had a coach get arrested.
Yeah, Michigan. Yeah. Michigan minus their
That's
their
usual these
head
days.
guy. Par for the course.
I just
This
hope
next guy though, ain't no way he's fucking around.
No. I will say that I hope Robert Kraft really sits down with his cooking staff in the Patriots facility when Stephon Diggs comes back. And
He's
just
got to
lets
set him
them know.
straight.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta
hey
be
guys,
careful with this.
do not fuck up those grits.
All right, gentlemen. Well, we're gonna call that for the picks for the year.
Last episode, dude. Well, we got to do one more.
Yeah,
right?
we'll do a wrap up
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. Maybe do some playoff picks.
Yeah. Maybe I'll pick our playoff winners.